I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Thank you, Dan. I love a good letter. I got a package in the mail from Awesome Sauce, Awesome Hot Sauce. They're located in San Diego. And I got to tell you something. I don't know if it's the old man in me. First of all, great letter. Handwritten letter is always a big deal, but amazing penmanship. Who when was the last time? I've had one of the only people who's said the word penmanship today in the country. Who writes anymore? But I'm excited about this. Let me read this. Johnny, Merry Christmas to you, your brother, and family. I love this. I make Awesome Hot Sauce brand hot sauce and ran a store by the same name for 7 years in Old Town, San Diego. I've been in business 10 years and counting. We were the favorite of San Diego, Australia, Greece, and beyond before the world was shut down in 2020. By 2022, I had enough of the nonsense and diminishing returns. Been there. We are still wholesaling to the new store tenant, working Yuma, Arizona markets, and available online at Semper Fi. Isn't that great? LLC.com. Enclosed are a selection of my micro batch, always handcrafted artisan hot sauces. I've made every drop by hand since day one. Our from our farmer market days. I'd like to have your feedback, sir, and you will get it on my awesome hot sauce. I ate your Reaper Death Nuts. That was an experience. You have a supernatural ability, my friend. Thank you, Dan. Hope you enjoyed the sauces enough to spread the word. We live right in Yuma, Arizona, not far away from you. On my YouTube, there is also a video of Sammy the Bull Gravano trying our hot sauce. Sammy the Bull. Interesting fellow. I'd like to interview that guy. Thank you again, Johnny. We're both cat dads too. Awesome. I have 2 black cats and one super snuggly and the other a street thug. Enjoy the sauces, Dan. Semper Fi. What a good dude. Thank you for the wonderful letter. You got great handwriting, Dan. You really do. And I love it, man. It's a lost art. So I got some great sauces. Let me show you what I got. These are... Not sure what these are. I'll get these. I have some sauces in there. This is nice. All right, now here are the sauces. I have 4 sauces, and one of these I'm going to review today. Which one? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, man, you know what? I'm going to need the vacuum cleaner over here after this. Oh, man, there's stuff going everywhere. Dan! I tell you what, I'm reviewing this one. I'm not opening all these on my floor. I will have a nightmare of a mess. I'm going to have a mess anyway. That's all right. I've got 3 more. That was all the little pieces of paper they shipped them with. So this is the one I'm going to review. It is Venom. A great ring to it. Man, there's some paper everywhere here. No big deal. It happens. All right. So awesome hot sauce. Venom. A 6-pepper medley makes this sauce a delicious gourmet force to be reckoned with. It's the first time I've ever heard a medley of peppers in this description of a sauce. It's not a contact burn. You are given a moment to taste your food, taste the flavor of the sauce. Then the heat builds and builds and builds. You get the point. It's not me being clever. That's what it says. It's a great label. Okay, so we have cayenne, serrano, habanero, Thai chili, Butch Trinidad scorpions, and smoked ghost peppers. It's the first time I've seen a Butch T scorpion in a long time. It's got garlic, garlic powder, apple cider vinegar, natural thickener, wheat flour, malted barley flour, niacin, reduced free vitamin B1, reduced iron, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, folic acid, yeast, salt, canola oil, extra virgin olive oil. Love that. Italian herbs and spices, sea salt, dextrose, ascorbic acid, citric acid, calcium acetate, may contain traces of egg, milk, sesame, and sunflower seeds. Contains wheat. Oh, cool. There's a picture of them. See, now I know who Dan is. I mean, Dan knew who I was. I have paper, man, all over me. Here's Dan. It looks like his better act. I'm going to read it. It says, Semper Fi. It's a veteran owned. Thank you for your service. Husband and wife team. So there's Dan and his better half. You done well, Dan. Sauce meeting. Okay, all of our sauces were handcrafted right here in San Diego County using local produce. They're in the description box. You're going to see a link for their website, which is semperfryllc.com, and their Facebook, Awesome Hot Sauce. All right, well, there you go. Please join me this evening at 5:05 p.m. Mountain Time. I'll be reviewing Zach Perkins from High Desert Sauce Company. We have a lot of things in common, and it's going to be a very, very fun interview. So please join me. All right. Ooh. It's a full bottle. Amazing. You know what? This would be very, very good just from the aroma. I haven't tasted it yet. But I can tell you this is one of those sauces that's going to do very, very well on anything Italian. But before, my mouth is watering. Pavlov's dogs. Anyway, from Awesome Hot Sauce. Venom. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase E. Here's the deal. I'm sorry to make it sound like I'm always right. But man, I was right. This is a monster for pizza. This should be good. You know what? Anything Italian, this would be so good on. Now, obviously, you wouldn't be limited. Yes, the garlic is a huge component. The peppers all come together nicely. Like with all peppers, any sauce where you have a blend of peppers, a couple different peppers, you're not going to be able to taste one or the other. They're going to blend. That's what happens. So it's not like in the sauce you can say, man, I can really taste those smoke ghosts. They all come together to make a really nice a nice flavor. The cool thing about the reason people will often ask, why would a sauce maker, if they're looking for heat, why would the sauce maker have lower heat peppers in there if they aren't? The heat won't be perceived. It will be the heats. You have peppers that burn in different places. All right, you have ghost peppers burn differently than Trinidad's Butch teas. So you have different burns. You have mouth burn, the throat burn. In addition to that, the flavors all come together. So that's the reason that people use sauce makers will use different peppers to get different type burns. In addition to the flavor, the flavors blend and they come up with something neat. Lovely, man. It's not just a clever name. It's Awesome Hot Sauce, people. Damn. Very, very cool. So look, in the description box, you're going to see a link for this. This is a great sauce. Makes me really excited to try the other ones. The other ones' names are Zitra, Lava, and H2. Thank you so much for the letter, Dan. I really appreciate it. Make it a great day today. Tell somebody. There's something I wanted to tell you guys. Was I going to read a? I won't do it in this video. I'm going to read that hate letter, but I'll wait. Tell somebody you love them today. Thank you for the sauce, Dan. Can't wait to review the others, and I will. But this one's a dandy. So if you like, it would be like I said, it would be a monster on anything Italian. So if you're a hot sauce fan, let me talk about the heat. I didn't talk about the heat. For a non-chili head, it would be problematic. You wouldn't really enjoy it. I mean, you could put a drop, or you know what I mean? Because it would be, if you're a non-chili head, it would just be, you'd lose the flavor, and we don't want that to happen. If you're a chili head, this is going to be a 6 or 7, depending on where you are on your scale. Wicked tasty sauce, though. Very lovely. All right, so we're going to wrap it up now. It's going to be a great day. 5:05 p.m. Join me and Zach Perkins. It's going to be a great couple hours. We'll see you guys then. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.